Calgary Ground Air Canada 112 Tree, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Air Canada 112 Tree, the jetway is going to be connected.
Calgary Ground Air Canada 112 Tree, could you please send a fuel truck?
Air Canada 112 Tree, a fuel truck is on the road.
Calgary Ground Air Canada 112 Tree, could you please send a ground power unit?
Air Canada 112 Tree, a ground power unit is on the road.
Calgary Ground Air Canada 112 Tree, could you please send the catering truck?
Air Canada 112 Tree, the catering truck is on the road.
Hey YouTube, Golden Knight 017 here. Today is a short flight. Calgary to Abbotsford. That's all there is for tonight. We came here yesterday and now we're heading back, but this time we're going to Abbotsford this time, since I haven't seen an Air Canada in Abbotsford in a long time. Altitude's glitched. That doesn't bother us. We're just loading up our snacks and then we're boarding. We're departing 7:40 PST, 15 minutes. So we're loading up quick. International flights delayed for a few more days. Got my sister coming, so I'll do that after. Co-pilot's not stinky this time. Doesn't matter who we are. Flight attendants prepare.
Calgary Ground Air Canada 112 Tree, could you please send the baggage?
No, never mind.
Air Canada 112 Tree baggage is on the way.
Gas is done. Lighting up the plan for our night departure. Shit. At least our engines didn't start up, because I'll be pissed. Lighting up the plane. Servicing 100 my brightness. Bingo. Perfect. This flight will be interesting. Going to Abbotsford under Canada. Except in real life, there's no Air Canada going out of Abbotsford since it's Vancouver International only. But in the game, it doesn't matter. We're leaving in 11 minutes. So please have your boarding pass and just give it to the gate and come down to board, please. FS traffic, I'm going to get you to go. There you go. Perfect. Everything seems to be working in my order. We're leaving in 10 minutes. Come on, people, your luggage is on the plane already. And I'm not responsible for anybody getting lost without their luggage. If you don't go on the plane, the luggage will be lost. Just a heads up. Just saying. Who's leaving? No. Probably the town truck. Now I hear that. It was you, forklift, or or whoever I call you. Doesn't matter anymore. Let's change the camera for a minute to our same view as last time, camera 12. See the other camera view, camera 13. Mostly right engine. I'm going to my cockpit. I'm gonna do plane spotting before we go in about 4 minutes departure. Except all the planes are at the gate. Doesn't matter. Getting ready to do taxi out.
Calgary Ground Air Canada 112 Tree, I am done with power.
Time's up, we're going.
Calgary Ground Air Canada 112 Tree, request taxi for takeoff straight out departure.
Air Canada 112 Tree taxi to and hold short of runway 17 right using taxiway Juliet Tango Echo Juliet, 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 Delta Juliet, cross runway 17 right, Juliet Alpha.
Reminder, no smoking on the
Contact
flight,
tower
please.
on
Thank you very
118.7 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 17 right via taxiway Juliet Tango Juliet 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 Delta Juliet cross runway 17 right Juliet Alpha Air Canada 112 tree. Calgary Ground Air Canada 112 tree, could you please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft? Calgary Ground Air Canada 112 tree requesting pushback.
Air Canada 112 tree pushback request accepted.
This is going to be a short one. Hour or 10 minutes or so. Hour, 10 minutes. Start engine 2. Gotta go. There's WestJet.
Calgary Ground Air Canada 112 tree requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the right.
Air Canada 112 tree, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Me and WestJet are together. Love that.
Calgary Ground Air Canada 112 tree requesting the end of pushback.
Air Canada 112 tree request to end pushback received.
Off, master switch. Taxi lights. That's all checked. Flight time is hour 10 minutes or so. This is a really short flight. 57 minutes for altitude. It's a little bit far towards altitude. Altitude is glitched, so it doesn't matter. We're expecting a little bit of turbulence again during the flight. There is snacks on this flight. Right after people had dinner. There's a plane coming in. Against me. Fuel truck, go away please. Not the best time for that.
Air Canada 112 hold position, caution, other traffic.
I am.
Hold position Air Canada
You stop complaining
112
to me. Fuel truck, are you glitched? Hello? Glitched? I don't know what it is. You're not gonna move. You're glitched. You just stopped here and you're not gonna move, so I'm just gonna go past you. Yeah.
Air Canada 1123 hold position. Caution the Boeing 737 on the runway.
Hold position Air Canada 1123.
Did you seriously just teleported in front
Roger,
of
Air
me?
Canada 1123.
Shitbag. Flight attendants prepare for takeoff. Flight attendants, take your seats for takeoff, please. Thank you.
Calgary Tower Air Canada 1123 at runway 17 right ready for departure straight out departure.
Air Canada 1123, wind 116 at Niner. Departing straight out approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 17 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 17 right Air Canada 1123.
Go.
Air Canada 1123, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Calgary Tower Air Canada 1123 frequency change. Approach Air Canada 1123 is type Airbus A320 in 3 miles south of Calgary 6,100 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
WestJet 124, you are 19 miles west. Climb and maintain 6,500 feet. Expect ILS runway 17 right approach via Elero transition. Clear to Elero. Air Canada 112 approach. Squawk 7 tree 66.
Squawk 7366 Air Canada 1123.
Air Canada 112 radar contact 5 miles south of Calgary 8,100 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace. Maintain own navigation.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace Air Canada 1123.
Climb and maintain 6,500 feet. Expect ILS runway 17 right approach via Elero transition. Clear to Elero WestJet 124. Air Canada 1123 contact Edmonton Center on 133 decimal tree. Good day.
133 decimal tree Air Canada 1123. Goodbye. Edmonton Center Air Canada 1123 12,000 feet.
Air Canada 1123 Edmonton, Center altimeter 29.78 radar contact continue.
going here. Abbotsford.
Air Canada 112 you're leaving my airspace radar service. Terminated squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved. Air Canada
They're gonna be in like
112
short
tree.
ones anyway, so signal time will just
Edmonton Center Air Canada 112 tree is type Airbus A320 and 18 miles northwest of Foxtrot Yankee 6 flight level 285. Request flight following.
Air Canada 112 Edmonton Center.
I'm gonna mute
Squawk
myself.
111
I'll unmute when we get close.
Squawk 111 tree Air Canada 112 tree.
Air Canada 112 radar. Contact 20 miles northwest of Foxtrot Yankee 6 flight level 285.
Roger Air Canada 112 tree.
Edmonton Center Air Canada 123 flight level tree 10. Air Canada 123 Edmonton Center radar contact continue. United 1490 traffic is 10 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 280 Airbus A320N. Report them in sight. Air Canada 112 traffic is 9 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 270 Ember jet. Report them in sight.
Air Canada 112 tree traffic in sight.
United 1490 traffic in sight. United 1490, contact Edmonton Center on 133.3. Good day. One tree, United 1490. Goodbye. Volari 1332, contact Edmonton Center on 133.3. Good day. 133.3 Bolari 1332. Goodbye. United 1928, contact Edmonton Center on 133.3. Good day. One three three decimal tree United 1928. Goodbye. Air Canada 1239er, contact Edmonton Center on 133.3. Good day. Going to 133.3 Air Canada 1239er. Air Canada 1123, contact Vancouver Center on 133.6. Good day.
133.6 Air Canada 1123. Goodbye. Vancouver Center Air Canada 1123 flight level 285.
Air Canada 1123 Vancouver Center radar contact continue. WestJet 1431 contact Edmonton Center on 133.75. Good day. Going to 133.75 WestJet 1431. Air Canada 1588, contact Edmonton Center on 133.75. Good day. One three three decimal 75 Air Canada 1588. Goodbye. Air Canada 112 tree, contact Vancouver Center on 1 tree 4.2. Good day.
Going to 134.2 Air Canada 112 tree. Vancouver Center Air Canada 112 tree, flight level 285.
Air Canada 112 tree, Vancouver Center radar contact continue. WestJet 1219er, contact Vancouver Center on 133.6. Good day. One tree decimal 6 WestJet 1219er. Goodbye. Air Canada 1657, contact Vancouver Center on 133.6. Good day. One tree decimal 6 Air Canada 1657. Goodbye. WestJet 1814 traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 280 Airbus A320. Report them in sight. Air Canada 112 tree traffic is 11 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 270 Boeing 737. Report them in sight.
Air Canada 112 tree, traffic in sight.
WestJet 1814 have the traffic. Air Canada 125 traffic is 3 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 280 Airbus A320. Report them in sight. Air Canada 125 have the traffic. WestJet 1814, contact Vancouver Center on 133.6. Good day. Going to 133.6, WestJet 1814. Vancouver Center, WestJet 1041, flight level 270. WestJet 1041, Vancouver Center radar contact continue. Air Canada 125 contact Vancouver Center on 133.6. Good day. One tree 6 Air Canada 1253. Goodbye. Vancouver Center Air Canada 1637, flight level 310. Air Canada 1637 Vancouver Center radar contact continue. Air Canada 1123 traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 290 Airbus. Report them in sight. Air Canada 1480 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 280 Airbus A320. Report them in sight.
Air Canada 112 tree traffic in sight.
Air Canada 1480 have the Airbus A320 in sight. Air Canada 112 tree traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 310 Airbus. Report them in sight. Air Canada 1637 traffic is 1 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 280 Airbus A320. Report them in sight.
Air Canada 112 tree have the Airbus in sight.
Air Canada 1637 have the traffic. Vancouver Centre Air Canada 123 flight level 350. Air Canada 123 Vancouver Centre radar contact continue. Air Canada 112 contact Vancouver Centre on 133.5. Good day.
133.5 Air Canada 112 tree. Goodbye. Vancouver Centre Air Canada 112 tree flight level 280.
Air Canada 112 tree Vancouver Centre radar contact continue. Air Canada 112 contact Seattle Center on 126.1. Good day.
Going to 126.1 Air Canada 112 Seattle Center Air Canada 112 flight level 280.
Air Canada 112 Seattle Center radar contact continue. United 186 traffic is 10 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level 280 Airbus A320N. Report them in sight. Air Canada 112 traffic is 9 o'clock, 3 miles at flight level 310 Ember Jet. Report them in sight.
Air Canada 112 traffic in sight.
United 186 traffic in sight. United 186 tree contact Vancouver Center on 133.5. Good day. One tree decimal 5 United 186 tree. Goodbye. WestJet 1021, contact Vancouver Center on 133.5. Good day. One tree decimal 5 WestJet 1021. Goodbye. Seattle Center, WestJet 1651 flight level 290. WestJet 1651 Seattle Center radar contact continue. Seattle Center Air Canada 14904 flight level 270. Air Canada 14904 Seattle Center radar contact continue. Air Canada 112 tree, contact Seattle Center on 128.5. Good day.
Going to 128.5 Air Canada 112 tree. Seattle Center Air Canada 112 Tree Flight Level 280.
Air Canada 112 Tree, Seattle Center radar contact continue. Air Canada 112 Tree, contact Vancouver Center on 135.0. Good day.
Going to 135.0 Air Canada 112 Tree. Vancouver Center Air Canada 112 Tree Flight Level 285.
Air Canada 112 Tree, Vancouver Center radar contact continue. Air Canada 112 Tree, contact Vancouver Centre on 125.905. Good day.
Going to 125.905 Air Canada 112 Tree. Vancouver Centre Air Canada 112 Tree flight level 285.
Air Canada 112 Tree Vancouver Center radar contact. Continue.
Alright. How's everyone doing?
Abbotsford Tower Air Canada 112 Tree is 23 miles east flight level 285 with Gulf to land.
Air Canada 112 Tree, Abbotsford Tower.
Shit.
Altimeter
Never
29er,
mind.
decimal 9er, wind 234 at 7. Fly straight in runway 25.
Roger that.
Make straight in runway 25 Air Canada 112 Tree.
We're glitched again. Gonna have to do a professional style again.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
We're gonna have to.
Overspeed.
We're glitched
Overspeed.
again.
Overspeed.
We're
Overspeed.
gonna have to catch
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Nothing can stop me. There's the airport below. We're close to the sensor. It's got the 400. 25. That's how we do it in the first place. Scout the area. I'll do my best. I think I got it. Actually, I said I'll do my best. Flight attendants, please take the seats for IP. We're going to be touching down along the planet 5 and we have to scout for better approach. We did this before. We can do it again. Flaps free. Descending. Tower. I need your help for a minute.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Tower.
Overspeed.
Right here.
Overspeed.
You can help out.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
We're
Overspeed.
scout the area for whatever. I know. I was saying I'll do my best on that. You're my best anyway, ridiculous. We'll be descending big time. Alright, where's the runway here? There's one there. There's Abbotsford. There's supposed to be 2 runways here, except for one.
Air
Except it's
Canada 1123, wind 234 at 7. Clear to land runway 25.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Oh.
Overspeed.
Clear to land runway 25 Air Canada
oh.
1123.
Overspeed.
You want me to land exactly right on that
Overspeed.
runway right
Overspeed.
there on this
Overspeed.
side?
Overspeed.
Well then, I'll
Overspeed.
go around then.
Overspeed.
Thanks for letting me know
Overspeed.
completely.
Overspeed.
I'll just turn around and then I will just come back
Overspeed.
and I will
Overspeed.
land down there.
Overspeed.
I thought I was
Overspeed.
literally going
Overspeed.
expecting to go the other way,
Overspeed.
but now I
Overspeed.
see where I have to go. Let's do this. Where are we supposed to touch down? We were supposed to touch down on that part of the runway. So now we're doing a go around. Where I can line up on the runway better and just touch down. Because it's right there. I know everything about Vancouver, pretty much. So now we just have to touch down. Tower, actually, I need you for a sec. Alright, my co-pilot, let's get her on the ground, since Abbotsford hasn't seen an Air Canada before. Okay, we'll turn around. No. Careful. We're turning this plane around and then we're going to touch down instantly. We're going too low. No. I got it.
Overspeed.
Okay.
Overspeed.
This is
Overspeed.
exactly how me and
Overspeed.
everybody else is.
Overspeed.
We're
Overspeed.
lining up on the runway.
Overspeed.
The one I called.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Final
Overspeed.
flaps, because I'm going to be coming in.
Overspeed.
Because I'm going to be doing the turnaround and touchdown. No gear right now. Landing gear will come down because I'm going to turn down and I'm literally going to do a smooth.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
There's the
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Are you sure we're lined up properly?
Overspeed.
We're just going to make a turn and then we're just going to touch down.
Overspeed.
We're already coming down anyway, and I'm already lined up.
1,000.
Okay, disable that for a minute.
Overspeed.
Alright, Abbotsford, here's your Canada coming in.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
You're not lined up properly, Abbotsford says.
Overspeed.
Who cares? I'm already turning on.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
300.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
200.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
100.
Overspeed.
60.
Overspeed.
50. 40. 30.
Overspeed.
20.
Overspeed. Overspeed.
Retard.
Come on.
Drive.
Better than nothing. I'm kind of scared of it.
Air Canada 1123 exit runway when able.
Roger that. Air Canada 1123. Landing was actually perfect, not gonna lie. Because I'm improving on how we do this. I see.
Air Canada 112 contact ground on 121.8.
121.8 Air Canada 112 tree. Goodbye. Abbotsford Ground Air Canada 112 request taxi to the gate.
Air Canada 112 taxi to gate 10.
Landing was actually
taxiway
pretty good,
Charlie
to be
Alpha.
honest.
Abbotsford Ground Air Canada 112 tree. I didn't copy that. Say again, please.
Air Canada 112 taxi to gate 10 using taxiway Charlie Alpha.
Alright, Tower, you know what? You're terminated. Tower's terminated. I already know where I'm going.
Air Canada 112 please acknowledge.
Sorry, Tower. I'm already almost at my gate. So you can just talk all you want. Actually, never
Air
mind.
Canada 112 did you hear my last transmission?
Tower, I'm going to shut you down because I'm already pulling in the gate, so you help not pretty good.
Air Canada 112 please acknowledge.
I'll go up a little bit
Air Canada
more.
112 ATC services terminated. Good day.
ACC terminated, exactly right. Exactly right. An hour and 3 minutes when I said an hour and 10 minutes on the start.
Abbotsford Ground Air Canada 112 tree. Could you please
Now
connect
my
the jetway to
character's
the
talking
aircraft?
like a girl. Completely.
Air Canada 112 the jetway is going to be connected.
Give 1 sec. Measure caution, shut up please. Is the jetway glitched? Because I always think it's going to be glitched on the start. What? When I get in? That was fun. I guess there's nothing else for us to do here on the stream since we're already at the gate. So I guess I will just call it quits as usual, and tomorrow, the Mystic flight with Air Canada, I think.